All right. All right. We're back.
Oh,
we
we're
are
back?
back. We are back. We're back.
We're back in
Charles,
the fat pad.
Back to his tricks of playing bad music before we get started.
Is it better than food? Something neither one of us need after this weekend.
I'm not gonna lie. Today I was kind of like, I kind of want Charles to bring over food today.
You know what I'm cooking tonight when I get home?
What?
Sausages, sauerkraut, and mashed potatoes.
There you go. Sounds well. Potatoes got a lot of carbs in it. But
yeah, but carbs aren't bad if you have them in. I'm gonna weigh everything out before I eat it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep myself to 4 ounces of mashed potatoes, 4 ounces of sausage.
Yeah.
And a couple ounces of sauerkraut.
Hell yeah, dude. Why, is there a special occasion or just?
I just felt like it.
Okay.
It sounded good. The wife redid the freezer and she made the freezer like this real small area just for sausages. And I was like, I'm feeling like Scott Richards up in this bitch, having my own sausage aisle in the freezer. And it's all those jalapeno ones that I got for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those.
I think I have one left.
I got like 5 left.
I was actually just thinking I might have that tonight.
Only take like an hour to unfreeze. It's not bad.
I've done it with those just in the microwave, the defrost setting, and it worked fine. Yeah, Steffi made a bunch of chicken salad Sunday, and I've just been eating that all week. I've been making sandwiches and weighing it out. They end up being around 400 calories for the sandwich with the bread.
Nice.
So it ain't too bad.
Get that keto bread. You wouldn't have to worry about those cows.
Yeah, I do need. Steffi doesn't like keto bread, even though the one that I got from Aldi was great. So I don't know. But anyways, we're back.
What's up, guys?
We're recording on a Tuesday because yesterday we were both so out of it. Which we will get into in a little bit.
Yes, we will.
But last week we did not have good weigh-ins, and we had to do punishments. We did get together twice and work out, so that was my punishment. I don't necessarily know if one of them is going to count as working out.
You will find out more.
But and you haven't been lifting.
I have not been to the gym. Well, I went to the gym, but I did not lift while I was at the gym.
This is going to be a bad weigh-in. I know it already. Yeah. I'm going to guess that mine's going to start with a 3.4.
Oh, I'm going to say 3.06.
3.06?
Yeah.
And what your highest this season has been 3.08?
Yeah.
Mine's been 239 point something.
But I was like 300.4 last week. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Well,
blaming all this on Scott, by the way.
Okay.
All this is Scott's
It's not my fault. We just didn't have any self-control.
Oh, we had plenty of self-control. In the wrong way.
Yeah. We did the bicycle poker run. I had a fucking blast, but I got hammered.
Yes, you
hammered.
Did.
Part of that is Charles kept buying fucking shots everywhere we went. Which was great. Pickle shots are great.
We had 7 pickle shots.
I know, dude. Like, what are we doing?
And a cement mixer.
Yeah.
Which was
what did you call them? An Irish carb bomb.
Irish carb bomb, yeah. So a cement mixer comes with, it's the same thing, but I think you get like a buttery nipple instead of.
It was good. You kicked my ass slamming it, though.
I felt like I was 21 again, bro.
I can tell.
Because I was pretty much sober. And I had...
Oh, I was not.
I had 18 drinks. 18.
Oh, I was not sober at all. Apparently, I almost fell.
You did fall. You got caught by me and Jared.
Where did I fall at?
Coming out of the corner bar and grill. The last stop before we got back to the edge. Coming out and like getting ready to walk down the stairs. You went straight back into him. And I
I vaguely remember that.
The wife was cracked. She was getting ready to record us too.
That would have been great.
It would have been, I don't know if it would have been great.
I think part of it was like, I drank a ton. We did a ton of shots and I didn't really eat anything all day.
We had that pizza.
Yeah, we did have a slice of pizza. I had one slice of pizza. But other than that, I had nothing to eat all day until we got back. And then I slammed a ton more pizza. But
oh, yeah.
It was great. It was not great for our weight loss. We only ended up riding like 8 miles.
I know.
Like 8.5 miles. I had a blast. I can't wait to do it again next year. I'm going to be better next year, though. And I want to do that one in Sunset Hills, too, now. But that's not – it's like a year from now.
I think next year –
I just need to pace myself much better.
I'm going to bring one of those backpacks.
Yeah.
That we have those water backpacks. We have those camel packs.
Yeah.
With just an alcoholic mix in it.
There was a couple people there with it.
Yeah.
I
think I'm going to do that.
I'm planning on getting like a rack thing for my dual sport. We can put a cooler on back, which would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
We drank hella mango carts, hella pickled shots, a lot of pizza. Those wings were really good from what I remember.
Yes, they were.
And I thought I lost my sunglasses again for the second time in a year. And I was I've been furious for like the last 45 minutes searching all over my house for them. I was checking my cameras to see if I came home with them on.
Deep dive investigation.
Yeah, I did not have them on. They were underneath the passenger seat of my truck. So found them.
How did they get there?
I don't know.
What did you and Jerry do on your way out?
Well, I think what it was, because I remember I took my helmet off and put it in my truck because I didn't have my regular glasses with me. So I must have just thrown them in there when we got back to Vespers.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. So much fun. It is a little disappointing to see how small the event has gotten because it used to be huge.
One bar had a lot of people there, and it was the one on Main Street.
Benny's?
Second to last Schmitty's, the second to last stop.
Oh, Sullivan's.
Yeah. That's where everybody kind of congregated, but that asphalt was way too hot.
Oh yeah, dude. And this was a pretty when I've been it before, it's been like 100 degrees out and it was brutal. But it's so much fun. It's not a fitness event by any means. It's a getting fucked up event, but
it was fun.
Old Scott came out and new Scott cannot handle how old Scott used to drink.
I don't understand.
I'm still feeling it.
Well, yes, I am too, but I don't understand how I was doing better than you because you still drink occasionally.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Well, the thing is like, I think I was having 2 beers for every one of yours.
No.
I don't know, dude.
Negative Ghost Rider. You did finish 2 of my beers for me.
Yeah.
Because you did help me with 2 of my beers, which is why I only give myself 7. I should probably be at 8 or 9 mango cards.
Well, I had 1 at Vespers before we left, a Jello shot, and then I had 3 at that first stop that we made it to, and then another 2, and then another 2. I basically had 2 drinks at every bar.
No, says I.
And then
I had 2 drinks at every bar,
and then
considering a pickle shot.
I got home. I lost my vape somehow throughout the day.
You lost it before like the second stop.
No, I lost it at Benny's Pizza. Okay. That's where I lost it. And then, so Steffi drove me to go get a vape. On the way back, we stopped at that bar
that we've been talking about forever.
We stopped there and we spent all night there doing more shots, drinking more with this lady that lives in the apartment complex down the street. She was moving out and we just started talking to her and we were talking to her and her friend till like midnight or so. I don't know. Dude, I drank from 10 a.m. till about midnight. It was a shit show of a day.
I slept very well by like 9:30.
I wish I would have, dude.
My whole house was passed out.
After we got back from J&R Saloon, I think it's called, I remember just with a spoon just eating chicken salad for like a good 5 straight minutes. Just constantly just shoveling it in my mouth. But I have been good yesterday and today. Okay. As far as I did not work out really at all. I adjusted my rings to like nothing. I did 10 minutes of yoga because I was out of it yesterday.
Cheating the rings.
I'm not cheating.
Oh, it's a new month. That's right. It's not part of this
month. It's a new month. Yeah. It's a new month.
I was about to give a bad punishment if that was the case.
I almost went and got Quick Trip egg rolls. And then I was like, ooh, thank God I didn't do that because my monster came from Amazon.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're talking around it. We need to weigh in. It's not going to be a good one. It's not going to be a good one. I'll go first. I'll just get it out of the way.
Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm going to go first this week.
Get it done. I'm taking my medal off.
Oh, yeah. We got to take absolutely all weight possible. Oh, man. About to take
where even is the scale?
I'm going over here.
Oh, no. We're going to put it right in the middle.
Put it on top of that thing. That might give us a little.
No. 307.7.
You're almost out of battery, too.
Well, I better get on here real quick then.
Man. I did just slam a monster.
I don't think that's going to make the difference. Huh.
That's pretty good, right?
I went down.
That's pretty good, bub.
I went down. I did not expect that at all.
You thought there was going to be a 4 there, didn't you?
I did. I thought it was going to be 240. I thought it was going to be 240 plus. So 236.5. So
type it down.
I went down. I was 239.0 last week, so I went down.
I went up 7 pounds.
So we need another punishment then. Well, I'm just reinforcing the same punishment. Get your diet in order. Get under 300 pounds.
Shouldn't be that hard considering what I've eaten today.
Well, you said you ate real bad yesterday.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
And I do need to clarify because I've had people ask me about this. When I say eating bad, it's just eating too much.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying. Calorie-wise.
Yeah.
We're just eating too much.
Yeah.
I've lost all this weight with eating hot dogs and burritos and burgers and all this stuff. I just make sure that I eat under a certain amount. Anyone can do it. It's tough. I've been struggling with it big time as of late. But
oh man,
I
can't wake up from Sunday.
I can't believe that just happened.
That's awesome, dude.
I did just cut the grass, so maybe I just sweat a bunch of.
I cut the grass. I pickleballed and cut.
Oh
grass
yeah, you
today.
went playing pickleball with the wife today.
Yeah.
How was it?
She is better than what I thought she was going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
She's better. She doesn't have a backhand, but she can serve.
I barely have a backhand.
She can serve.
Well, good.
So
hell yeah,
we're ready to play you and Steffi.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, Steffi's biggest weakness is her serve.
Oh, yeah?
Her backhand is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Richie the next time we play because I got some practice in today, and I got the forehand. I was
gonna say I don't think we have anything going on this weekend, so we could get together and do some pickleball if you're free.
Richie is going to be upset because the forehand is on it's on lockdown.
Oh, there we go, dude. But
I'm gonna make him run still, but I'm gonna polish him off too.
So I 1,000,000% expected us both to have punishments today. So, like I said, I'm taking it easy on you. No weightlifting till you're under 300 pounds.
Okay.
And like, just be good this week. You'll be there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I truly believe within the next 48 hours I'll be back down 300 because I ate a lot yesterday.
What all did you have? Tell me more.
Okay, Jay.
Let's go.
I had Larry's.
Oh yeah. How many burgers? 2 and fries, bro. Bro, you do all right. Yeah.
And I had the Albertinia's Mexican burrito place.
Are they like humongous burritos? Dude.
2 of them. Because the wife didn't eat hers, so I ate hers too.
Bro, what are you doing?
I was hungover for the first time.
I was hungover too, but
years.
all I did was just slam a bunch of diet soda and eat chicken salad.
It had been 5 years. I have not been like that for at least 5 years, probably.
Yeah.
Since
this is the most
Adam
hungover. This is the worst hangover I've had in a long time. I think part of it was like I drank my bottle of water so quickly that I didn't drink because I did sober up a lot before I left.
You had to have.
I drank like 10 glasses of water before I left and ate a ton of pizza.
Well, when I was walking out the door, you're like, yeah, we're getting ready to leave too. You asked me the same question 3 times. Like,
what did I ask?
4-minute period. Did the wife have fun or something like that?
Yeah. I was worried she didn't have fun.
Oh, she did. She had a lot of fun.
Good. Looking at our drunk asses.
Fun.
Yeah.
Watching us act like we're 21 again.
I know. It was a blast, man. And a couple of my friends that I don't see very often anymore.
Great guys.
Jared Dickinson, who plays in my band, but also Jared Moore and our friend Mike Meyer. And it was a great time.
Had fun with all of them. Never realized that pickle shots were as good as what they are.
Dude,
my new favorite. It's my new favorite drink.
We should have chilled on those a little bit.
No,
we should have chilled on those.
We should have said, we just need pickle drinks. We don't need pickle shots. We just want them in drink form.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know why we're so exhausted still?
Why?
Because we swam a mile on Friday.
We did
a 5K on Saturday.
Yeah,
and then we biked 8 miles while drinking our fill on Sunday.
Yeah, I think that's part of why I'm so out of it. Like, yes, I was cripplingly hungover yesterday, but like I'm just physically tired from how much we've been doing lately. That's why I think yesterday was good that I kind of just took off. I just did yoga for 10 minutes. And today all I did was cut my grass. So that's
I don't even know if I'm at the I don't put in grass mowing. I did push mow, but I don't put it in.
I just put it in as walking.
Yeah,
an
I
outdoor
probably
walk.
should have. How close am I? I'm at 1 minute away. I'm gonna
Oh,
do a
I
minute
adjusted
of
mine down to
abs.
30 minutes because we were done.
I'm doing a minute of abs tonight.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Fall asleep with it on, have it on all night.
Get them in for tomorrow.
But anyways, I'm pleasantly surprised by that. I'm still not jacked about it because I should be in the like 2:15 at this point because I've just been struggling back and forth for so long. Hopefully when I weigh in tomorrow when I'm naked, because I haven't weighed in since Friday, I think. No, since Sunday morning, because Better Together started up again, the tune-up in June.
Let's go.
Charles weighed in with like his keys in his pocket, everything.
And
on.
I weigh more now.
yeah. So
Jesus.
we've kicked that off and super excited to get some of the people doing it again. Thanks again for Sarah for coming on. I thought that was a very good episode.
Yeah.
Do you want to work on having guests more often, like every other week or at least once a month?
Yep.
Just to keep it fresh around here. I got a few leads I'm working on. One I'm very excited about, which is potentially next week. Not going to be a health-focused podcast, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm super pumped to have Dan on again.
Yes,
I'm super pumped to have Dan.
He just did a second triathlon. It did a PR by like 25 minutes.
Was it an Olympic?
No, it was a sprint, but I think he crushed both of our times.
Well, he did the first time.
No, the first time was about the same as I did.
Oh,
and I think I'll have to look into it. But he's going to be here in a couple weeks. He's doing the mud run with us. We need to have him on for a segment, and if we can record it before you leave, and I'll just release it that week.
Okay. Well, if he gets here like Friday or something, we'll
yeah. I think that'd be awesome. But congrats to Dan, killing it, dude,
crushing it, dude.
We're gonna see how the rest of this year goes, but that one of the triathlons that he did in Florida looks amazing, and that might be one of my suggestions for next year because it looks badass.
I think
it's one of the biggest in the country.
Okay, I think we should do 2 cool ones next year, and that's it. We're doing all local this year. Let's do something. We need to go big next year.
Well, we got to do Rookies and Rock Stars next year.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Sprint again?
No.
Let's see how the Olympic goes first. But anyways, yes, thanks for everyone that's taking part in Better Together. Another big thing, the Market Mile, we've been promoting it on Instagram, on TikTok, on here. Our team has grown, dude. We've got like 10 people now on our team.
Nice.
So we need to get those
on here.
We need to get those numbers up, guys.
Come on, let's quadruple that.
Yes.
Let's go.
I would like to have a team of like 25 plus people to go do the Market Mile.
It is a really awesome experience too because you're running in downtown St. Louis.
Yep.
You finish at the aquarium. They've got so much awesome stuff going on for us at the aquarium.
Yep.
Get a free beer.
Yeah, and the Forehands is going to be back this year. I do like that citywide light that we had last year.
Yeah, that was real good.
But
I wish Golden Road was there. No, I'm joking.
They do. I've had you try their version of Mango Cart. It's not as good, but it is good. It is good.
Mango Cart has ruined beer for me, and you alluded to it too.
It's my favorite alcoholic drink that there is.
It is so good, man.
Yep.
It's stupid. Right.
Do you like pickle shots or Mango Cart more?
Mango Cart.
Oh yeah, of course.
But a pickle shot is very refreshing.
Have you had the spicy Mango Cart? Did you not know that was a thing?
I don't see
that we had it at work last summer, and I drank them all.
I've never seen them at liquor
I've
stores.
only seen them in like the variety packs. Also, that pineapple cart is out there somewhere. I've never seen it.
They stopped doing it a couple years ago.
Oh, that's lame.
They kept the guava cart and not the
guava cart's not that good.
It's not, and the watermelon cart's not that good either.
Oh, I've never tried that. But the spicy mango cart was awesome. I really, really liked it. Really, really liked it.
Keep talking. I'm Googling this.
But yeah, come out to the Market Mile. It's for a great cause. You get to choose who you get to donate to. I believe there's 4 or 5 people. Use our code TG1SCALE25. It gives you 10% off. Join our team. It's going to be fun. What, you find the spicy mango cart?
Yeah, but I don't think it's out again yet. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, it is. Is it good?
It's very good.
I'm gonna have to get it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go try to find one for next week.
Pineapple cart.
Yeah, and I've never tried the pineapple. I heard we did have it at work for a while. I heard it's not as good as you'd think it would be.
No. And what do they have right now? Let's take a look. They have a 3-pack going on right now, and I see that one of them's guava. Let's see here.
It's probably that street cart.
Oh, it's the melon and the
street cart. Watching you use a phone is wild.
They have it. We're at. Dude, I'm getting freaking tired of that. DoorDash is trying to get me.
It looks like they still make it.
It looks like they might. Yeah, it looks like they have it out again. That's awesome if they do, because we'll have to get both.
We just need to make a trip to Total Wine, because that would be the place that would have it.
Or Friar and Tuck, yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a Friar Tuck's. That's what we need to do. We need to do better and ride a bike to it, because Friar Tuck's right there.
Yeah, it's right there off the cart path.
Yeah, but then we got to take it back. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
backpack.
But yeah, anyways, join the Mark Mile team. It's going to be an absolute blast. It's for a great cause. Mark is also a great guy. I'm going to reach out to him to have him back on, because he's had us on his podcast as well, Mission of Speed. And it's a very good
lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
But so one thing, we got together on Friday. We went to the new pool. Well, not new pool. It's obviously a very old pool, but an Olympic-sized pool that's right by my house that somehow I didn't know about. We went and swam there. We swam a mile straight.
Yeah.
It was it was fine. I thought it was fine. It wasn't too tough. I would be more than happy with that time in the actual Olympic triathlon.
Yeah, you better be.
I did 36 minutes roughly. Also, their jets
made you feel like you were in a river.
Insane, dude. They would blow you across the whole lane. It was crazy how strong those jets were.
At the end, I was just breaststroking into the jets.
Not going anywhere. And like, it was insane how strong these jets were.
Yeah.
It was a nice pool. The water felt really good. Me and Charles were the only people swimming there with 4 lifeguards watching us, which was a little awkward.
Yeah, all teenagers.
I do want to go back when it's warmer out, because it's supposed to just get cold for the rest of the week now, which is a little
it's supposed to rain the next 3 days.
I know, because tomorrow is National Running Day, and if you do a 5K in your Apple Fitness, you get a badge. So I guess I'm going to go to the Y or something.
Yeah.
Even though we got to work happy hour, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll just go in the morning. But we'll see. Yeah, because that last thing I need to do is fucking drink more. This summer I have struggled with. I mean, it's not even officially summer yet. It's June 3rd as of today. But this year I've struggled with drinking more than I did all of last year.
I don't know. Last year you drank.
Well, yeah, on a float trip and like
Disney
but I didn't drink that much in Disney.
Okay.
I think the most drinks I had was when we went to the Star Wars bar thing, and I had like 4 drinks
for $300.
It was. I did order a $50 cocktail on accident. But
we did have mango cart at that one place we went on date night too.
Yeah,
that was my funnest. That was the I don't know. The Star Wars night was awesome.
Yeah,
but seeing a drone show for the first time was really cool to me. That was awesome.
But like, other than that, like I think I went on a couple. I did go on a bachelor party where I drank.
Okay.
But other than that, I didn't really drink that much. I feel like I've drank more this year than I did all of last year, and we're halfway through the year, which is crazy.
But your band is up and going better too.
Yeah, that's true, and that's part of it. I do drink whenever we play. Most of the time, there has been some. But anyways, we got together. We swam a mile because the Olympic tri is coming up.
Yes,
I'm nervous.
Oh, I am.
Charles is getting nervous
because I'm not losing weight, and I need to. A 300-pound man is not going to be able to finish an Olympic tri in a good time.
I don't. I mean, think time matters.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm going to finish it, but it's a pride thing.
Yeah,
like I can't let Scott win everything this year. You know, like
we're going to get into it next, but the clean sweep is still in effect.
Oh God, here he is.
Clean sweep still in effect.
Clean sweep.
That's right. I'm going to get out a broom at the end of the year.
No, you're not. No, you're not, Bob. Yeah, I don't care if I have to go and do the Springfield Tri next month to beat your time. I will do it.
Oh, it's got to be the same event, dude.
Oh, I'll put a PR up better than yours, Bob.
All right.
You get what is it called, a DL or whatever, where you did not finish
DNF.
DNF.
Yeah, DNF.
I just hope neither one of us get a DNF.
Yeah, that's my biggest goal. I don't care about time. If we do it in 4 hours and 29 minutes, we still did it.
Yeah.
I do think, I mean, realistically, I think I'm going to get it done in about 4 hours.
Yep. Me too.
That's what I'm hoping for. I have resigned to the fact that I'm walking the entire 10K. Like, I would say 90% of it I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk fast, but I'm going to.
Well, your swim and bike is going to put it to where you can walk the whole 10K.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to strategically run like a tenth of every mile probably, so I can finish every mile in about 17 to 18 minutes, so I can finish it under an hour, 4 hours and 30 minutes.
I mean, so let's just say, since it's open water, I'll do the swim in 40 minutes. Then we're going to do 25.2 miles. Is that what it is?
Hour and 45.
Hour and 40 minutes. So that gives me a long time to do the 10K. And when I ran a 10K, I did it in an hour and 15 minutes. So there's no way I'm going to do that. So I'm thinking of the 10K under 2 hours, I'll be fine.
Yeah. I am looking to put...
Wait, no.
Yeah.
How much time does that give me left?
It gives you plenty.
So let's say 2.5 hours of 10K. No, that would be crazy.
Yeah, you got to be 2 hours for the 10K.
Yeah.
You're going to have to do about an hour and 50 minutes with your transition times.
I think I can do that just walking. Because my first 5K I did in like 50 minutes. Yeah, I should be all right.
Yeah.
It's just like not getting hurt, not like passing out. I mean, because this is going to be legitimately hard. Like very fucking hard. Yeah. And we practiced it before, but we took it very easy.
We did.
I weighed a lot more when we did that.
Yeah, I weighed less.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean...
that 10K was brutal.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to swim it in 45.
What did you do this last time? Was
it 47 or something? Let me look here. I'm going to swim it in 45. Like, my heart rate was in zone 1 the whole time we were swimming the other day.
Mm. Yeah, I mixed it up. I did breaststroke and freestyle just to save myself.
You crushed.
My arms were pretty sore. I also really lifted hard on the night before, too. So my arms were...
So my average heart rate was 124. And I did it... Let's see here. Why don't you just show me everything? 44 minutes. So, I'll do it in 45.
Yeah. You're good.
And... I was in zone 2. Oh, I was in zone 2 for 40 minutes. So
there you go.
I was barely in zone 2.
Yeah.
I hit zone 3 for 24 seconds.
That's good.
So I took it easy. I just didn't want you to lap me 3 times because I told you to lap me 3 times to push you.
If we would have been in a regular, like a non-Olympic size pool, I would have.
Well, you would have lapped me 5 or 6 like you normally do.
That's true. No, I mean, it seems like you were faster. I also was not pushing myself hard because I'm trying to see how I feel after, Definitely would not have wanted to ride a bike 25 miles after that, though. But we'll be all right.
No. But, yeah, we'll be all right.
But how are we going to get ready for this? So your big thing is just losing weight.
My big thing is losing weight, but also at least once this week, I am going to swim 1,500 meters and bike 10 miles.
I think that you're focusing too much on the swim.
But the thing is that's my weakest event because the biking is going to be fine. Okay. The biking is going to be fine. Is it going to be hard? Yes. At mile 20, am I going to be gassed? Yes. And I'm just going to have to push through it and then somehow try to run after pushing through the bike. But I
let's
feel like
swim 1,000 meters and bike like 10 miles,
10, 15 miles. Yeah.
We should do that.
Okay. And make sure we bike at 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Because 15 miles an hour gets us done.
And the thing is, the transition's got to be as fast or close to as fast as we're going to do it.
Yeah.
But I do think the biggest thing, I want to drop more weight before this.
Well, yes, I do too. I want to drop at least 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah. No more fucking Larrys.
No.
That's my rule.
Okay.
No more Larrys.
Oh, so I can go to the gym then. Okay.
No, you don't need to lift anymore, is my point. You're not losing weight because all you think about is working out, not your diet. I'm not trying to be a dick here.
So maybe you should say no eating out for the rest of this week.
No, because I mean you work an hour from where you work. You can get Subway. You can get healthy stuff.
Yeah.
Did you really want Larry's that bad?
I want Larry's every day.
I want some Larry's right now. I'm actually really hungry.
Larry's, like, for those of you who don't know, need to be in the know. Okay, it is that good of a burger.
It's good,
especially when you get extra sautéed jalapenos and onions.
After the Olympic, We need to try Smash'ems. It's a new smash burger place, and it's supposed to be amazing.
In Ellisville?
No.
There's one in Ellisville too. It's like they took a container and made it into, everybody says
it's
really
a Smash'ems?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh. Well, we need to get some good smash burgers after the Olympic, after we
Okay.
finish. Even though, I guess we are going to finish around like lunchtime. As opposed to
breakfast.
Yeah, as opposed to breakfast.
That is going to be the switch, because we want to go out and celebrate, and like we were the first ones in Show Me's after that long run. But most time it's
Show
like
Me's would be
Denny's.
so good again. But yeah, so
Show Me's
tries coming up. It's going to be tough. I am excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
We also have the mud run coming up.
Yep.
Very excited about that. Dan's going to be in town on our team. Your wife's doing it with us.
Yep.
Very excited to see how this goes. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I am too, and I'm trying to. So I have to head out of town as soon as we're done.
I know.
Going to see my nephew for the first time, so that's exciting.
Hell yeah.
That's what sucks is I'm not going to be able to go out and have beers and stuff with everybody afterwards. So
it'd be all right.
Yeah.
Are you going to pull your thing where you're like across the finish line? All right, see ya.
Within 20 minutes.
I got you.
Within 20 minutes, like after we've rinsed the mud off of us.
Because we are going to be gross, dude.
Nasty.
Yeah.
I don't want no freaking mud in my chode while I'm driving home for 3 hours.
So if anyone wants to do it with us, it's called the Mud Factor. It's happening June 14th.
How big's our team so far?
I think just 4.
Who all so far? Just me, you,
Dan, and your wife. Yep.
Your sisters aren't going to do it?
I don't know. I'll ask them. I think they're going to be gone. I think they're going to be, it's a long story. But anyways, we also.
Wasn't enough. Come on, Lauren and boyfriend. Let's go.
No, we didn't sign up for the Market Mile.
Okay.
But we did. Sarah was on last week. She did the Cardinals 5K with us. And I do want to say I did a PR. I forgot to talk about it last week because we had Sarah on. I did a PR. The Biz Dash 5K was work. Did 36 minutes and 3 seconds. And then we did the Cardinals 5K, which I'm not going to lie has been my favorite 5K that we've done. It was big time. We met Ray Langford. We met Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Got pictures with them. It was pretty cool.
It was very cool. And once you finished, I thought you finished on the field, but once you finished, you could just go down to the field and take a bunch of pictures, which was very cool.
Yep.
Also, big fan of the medal as well.
Oh, yeah.
Got the Ray Langford retired number. Even though I don't think 16 is retired. He's in the Cardinals Hall of Fame. I know that. But
it should be retired.
Yeah, big fan of the medal.
Yeah.
I also set a new PR. Under 36 minutes, 35:51.
Nice.
So I'm creeping in. 30 minutes is going to be real tough, though. I need to drop some serious weight. But also, I was talking about this that day. Like, I start walking because I'm like, oh, I should walk, and not because I need to.
Yeah.
Because my heart rate wasn't even that out of control, except for the very end when I sprinted, because I was like, I got to be 36 minutes.
Yeah, I find myself walking to walk. So I actually wasn't too far behind you at the before the 2 mile mark.
At the turnaround, no, you were real close.
I was like maybe 300 meters behind you and Sarah. And I was like, do I want to sneak and catch up? Do the old Chucky move. And then I got to the bottom of the hill where we hit the 2 mile mark. And I was like, man, I got to keep doing this to hit 40 minutes. I was like, I'm just going to walk. And, I walked the whole last mile in 23 minutes. I took that's a leisurely stroll. But like, I tried to, like, after I walked for like 50 meters, I was like, all right, I'm going to jog again. And my legs were so tight, I just couldn't.
I was hurting pretty bad. I pushed myself pretty hard because there was quite a bit of uphill in that 5K, but it was great. And part of the course is the Market Mile, so
yeah, that
is exciting. But it's been my favorite 5K we've done, just because it was a very big event. There was like 2,000 people that did it.
It's crazy.
Super happy with my time. I have a picture of it of my PR up on the scoreboard at Busch Stadium, which is pretty neat.
Yeah. I got a picture of you getting a picture of yourself on the scoreboard too, and that panoramic one I sent you.
There was one picture that the professional photographs got of me. It's just of my gut, just in the background of a picture. So, not a cool one there. but yeah. So it was a very good week. Obviously, we had our slip up, but honestly, like that's why I do this kind of stuff. So I can slip up and not completely fall off the rails and have a good time with my friends, drink, eat pizza, whatever. I really want pizza right now that we keep talking about.
I want a pickle shot right now, to be honest with you.
Oh, I don't know if I need that. I don't want booze at all.
Sounds delicious, actually.
It was so good that last place, like that sushi bar, they had like spicy pickle shots. They were great.
They were great. Real good.
So what did you think of the event? Was it different than you thought? It was more just a drunk fest than anything.
I thought it was going to be bigger because of the photos that you've had in the past.
I know, dude. It was really disappointing how small it was.
I thought it was going to be more biking too, to be honest with you. Like we did 2 miles right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And I was super proud of my wife because she kept up with us. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, she's behind me and I hear someone's falling. And so I'm turning around. And
someone did eat shit like right away.
Yeah. People not wearing helmets.
Yeah.
Like you're going to be drinking all day. Wear a helmet when you're riding a bike.
That was my first time I've ever worn a helmet on this event.
Yeah.
I think it was my 4th time doing it.
It was a good thing that you wore your
helmet. I didn't fall. Except walking.
I'm telling you, getting on that bike after all those drinks that last time, and I had to make that really quick right turn, I almost ate it. I almost went into the road.
Yeah, the last bike ride is a real blur to me.
I'm sure it was.
A lot of it is a blur to me.
Yeah.
After Benny's, everything gets real hazy.
Sullivan's, I smoked you in some bags.
Oh, that was Fridays. Yeah, you did.
Fridays.
Yeah.
11-0 just.
Oh, yeah, you kicked my ass in bags. Yeah.
Smoke shop.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Oh, so that's a victory right there. Oh, the sweep is
that doesn't fucking count.
Drunk bags don't count.
That doesn't count. I totally forgot about Fridays. Yeah, Fridays is where things really went down for me.
Well, Fridays is not Sullivan's, but Fridays is where a lot of people were at.
Yeah, that one always has a lot of. That's where I saw the lady flashing her boobs and fall off of a picnic table and eat shit. Might have been the lady that fell. Not this year. Before.
Oh, I was going to say. Okay.
It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
So Sullivan's is the one that we went inside and had our first pickle shot, right? The old bar that's on the corner down there by the fire department, train tracks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Always wanted to go in that one.
It's a dump, but I like it.
There's another dump to where once you go like up the hill from the AAA office in Swanson, you're going down the hill, and it's on the side road over there on the left. Like right off the main road, right by the overpass.
Oh yeah, that's Lucky's. Dan used to host trivia there. It's called something else now.
I've always wanted to go to that one too. So
I've been there so much.
Almost hit all the bars that I've always wanted to try in the Belleville.
We could have just ridden down there, dude. Yeah, it wasn't far.
I didn't want to ride anymore.
Yeah,
I was drinking too much.
Yeah, that's very true. I next year when we do it, if we do it, I need to take it a lot easier on the boozing. Because I was just like, I'm not going to get hammered. And then like I was like, oh, beer before we start. And they're like, here's free Jello shots. And I was like, well, it isn't a good start.
I did not do the free Jello.
Isn't a good start.
A lot more tricycles than I thought.
Surprisingly, yes. Yeah. We saw like 4 or 5 tricycles. 4
or 5 tricycles.
So Steffi just needs to learn how to ride a damn bike. And do it next year.
Let's go.
I do get worried with drinking and her not having great balance on a bike, though.
Yeah.
So. Did your wife drink?
She had a beer at the pub, the Grill and Pub.
Oh,
yeah. She said Grill and Chill.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the only thing I didn't like about the whole ride was the food. Like I wish the Grill and Chill would have been like one of our middle spots because as soon as we walked in there, I smelled good food and I wanted to eat there. But the very next
I forgot I had a hot dog too.
Yeah, I did. I got you and the wife a hot dog at what was it, Schmitty's?
That was at Mojack's.
That's
the people who like arranged it. It does need to be arranged a little bit better.
It does, but at the same time,
you can tell it's put together by a bunch of drunks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, the first 2 bars we stopped at weren't open yet. By the way.
Yeah, they weren't.
Nobody had stamps or anything. They were just using markers to mark it out.
Yeah. Did we turn in our cards?
Nope. They just gave us those Pilsners. That was another thing that was kind of a letdown.
Well, did you get your cup with your stuff in it?
Yeah, but it was kind of a letdown.
I got like a $25 gift card and like a bunch of coupons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there being like, it used to be different.
Yeah.
It used to be different. I don't know. It was still fun.
Yeah. I mean, 2 $25 gift cards. I can take my kids and play arcade down at the edge sometime.
Yeah. And you get like a bunch of like, you get like free laser tag and like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was a very, very good time. Thank you for coming. That's an old Scott event.
That was a fun Scott event.
Yeah, it was. It was a very good time, but boy, have I been paying for it the last couple of days.
Yeah.
But anyways, so We haven't even gotten into our non-scale victory of the week.
What's yours?
PR, baby. PR in the 5K, and swimming a mile wasn't that bad.
Yeah, for not swimming since the mini try we did.
That's the first time I swam since Rookies and Rockstars.
That's awesome.
I think. Yeah,
dude's a fish. It's very frustrating to us non-fish swimmers.
Because I'm more worried about the bike than anything, to be honest with you. I mean, the run's gonna suck, but I'm just gonna walk it. I can do that. Like the bike is what I think I'm either gonna burn myself on or like.
I'm wearing a camel pack. I've already told myself I am wearing my camel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to. For sure.
And it's gonna have nothing but none water.
Yeah.
My non-scale victory of the week actually just happened.
I know.
Went to the doctor to talk about all the blood work and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not pre-diabetic. All my blood work came back good.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. I'm overdue for it.
My cholesterol was a little high, but so is the wives. But my wife is also Filipino, and she fries everything that we eat. So cholesterol is going to be a little bit.
And you ate fucking 2-pound burritos and Larry's yesterday.
Yeah.
So
the blood work was from like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wasn't eating good 3 weeks ago either.
Yeah, very true. That's true.
So I was really pumped about that. My uric acid levels had went down. So they are at 7. They need to be at a 6 or under. And he's like, are you taking your gout med? And I was like, I never take my gout medicine, like unless I have a flare up. And I had the first one this year in 5 years. So, of course they want me to take my gout med, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's insane that you don't do that.
It's not
so dumb.
Why?
Why would you not take it?
Because I'm not going to be.
It sidelined you for the first 3 months of the year.
Off and on, yeah, it kind of did. But, I just don't think it's going to happen again. Especially with the levels where they were without me taking the meds, like, he even suggested, he was like, well, just take a half a pill every 3 days or something. Yeah. I might do that because we have, we're going to do our blood work again in 4 months.
Yeah.
Just to do a follow-up, just to make sure we're going to be a little bit, 3 kids and everything. We want to make sure that we're staying in good health.
Yeah. And I don't want the day of the try to get here and you have a gout flare up. Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. And, your long-term health. That's what this is all about.
Well, sure. But my kidney, liver, like, I don't have fatty liver anymore. Like, everything was good, man. Like,
hell yeah, dude.
I'm only down 30, 40 pounds. But at the same time, like, my general health has went up so much.
Yeah, and you put on a ton of muscle in the past, like, year and a half.
Yeah.
A ton.
Probably.
So, yeah.
But it's all right. I still got my gut,
So, wow.
But no longer pre-diabetic, which is
dude. That's the biggest win we might have.
Yeah,
so far. All right, so now we got the goof of the week.
Even the doctor was like, "Okay, I'm really surprised at this, but you're not pre-diabetic anymore." I was just like, "It's all muscle." Right, I went like this, like, it's all muscle, baby.
Well, hell yeah, dude, that's great. So next we got the goof of the week.
18 drinks and
I got way too hammered on Sunday.
A full pizza that we ate on this bike ride.
Yeah, it was the mine is not the food. I'm fine with the food. I can have bad days here and there. I got too drunk. I got way too drunk.
Yeah.
That's
I drink too much though too. So
it's those shots, dude. I need to peer pressure me into shots.
There was no liquor in those shots. I swear it was just straight pickle juice.
There was definitely liquor in those shots.
It's so good for you, man. That could be the best drinks we had the whole time. Other than that Guinness was awesome.
Yeah. I think that's my goof of the week. Yeah. It's just, I just got way too fucking hammered.
Yeah.
I can't drink the way you drink like I'm still 330 pounds and I'm not. And I think that's the biggest thing. Is I can't handle booze. I can't handle booze like I used to.
I never thought I would be saying this live on the air, but man, like talking about drinking a lot because I don't drink.
Yeah.
And I was peer pressuring Scott into taking shots.
He was. Pickle shots. We did other shots too. We did Irish car bomb, and then we did. What else did we do?
I can't believe.
Like, there's a video. I'll put it up on TikTok. And
how did I beat you? Like chugging beer. Like you are the beer drinker. I'm not.
I don't know. I was kind of surprised by how slow I did that when I watched it back, but whatever.
It's all right.
It was a good time.
It's all right.
We can race again. That's fine. My buddy Dakota can drink beers faster than anyone I've ever seen. It's unbelievable.
Well, I mean, I can chug. I can't I don't have that where I can just let it slide down my throat, but I can chug beer.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
I can bong some beer.
I might have disagreed because that was right after we ate pizza and I was just full. I don't know, but you kicked my ass at chugging it though.
Yeah,
and in bags.
Yeah,
because we were going to play darts, but where I learned how to play darts at Friday.
Be lucky we didn't, because by that time you were already sloshed.
Yeah, I was.
Because the bags proved it.
Oh yeah, I was horrendously drunk, dude.
Because we both shot pretty shitty.
Oh yeah, but it was fun. It was a great time. Yeah. But also the goof of the week, because it has derailed this week so far for me. But eating well, I am trying. The last 15 minutes, I've been just sitting here thinking of what do I want for dinner.
Well, that's exactly what on my way here, I was like, do I grab Popeyes on the way to his house? Do I grab Burger King for us?
Why that?
Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, I'm good on my calories right now,
I'm good on my calories too.
I'm real good on my
King does sound so good.
Let's go.
No.
Burger King does sound great. Let's go.
Crunchwrap Supreme sounds real good too.
Nope.
We're not going to Burger King, dude. We can't do that.
You're not going to Burger King.
I know you're going to. I know you're going to.
They got some kind of new Whopper, some spicy Whopper.
I just like the classic.
Well, I love the classic too.
Yeah, I don't like the ones with barbecue sauce on them and all that shit. I just like just regular old Whopper. You're gonna talk me into it, and I'm not.
Let's go to Burger King.
No, we're not going to Burger King.
We're going to Burger King because I'm gonna put the regular Whopper up against the rodeo burger. And
why? You just went up in weight. We're talking about how bad we were, and now you're not drunk, making a bad decision.
I'm still under my calorie count on the day.
Where are you at?
I had 2 bites of a.
Charles's bites could mean so many different things.
So they were small bites because wife was holding the sandwich.
Oh, you're like, I had some bites of Spam while you were talking for 5 minutes eating Spam. I had a couple bites.
Well,
you probably had half a can.
Well, and I put that in. I put the 2 ounces in.
I know.
But no, I had 2 bites of a Chick-fil-A regular Chick-fil-A sandwich, and then I had 5 waffle fries.
You know what's funny? I used to be a big Chick-fil-A proponent. I haven't had it in forever, and I don't miss it.
I don't either. The wife was just like, you know what? I want to try Chick-fil-A because she had never tried it. We get it for the kids every now and then, but we just don't eat it. And she was like, I'll just do a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And, we were sitting there at the doctor's office. She's like, when do I eat fried food? I was like, you had fried chicken for lunch. Because you had chicken and French fries. And
your wife fries a lot of stuff.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's having the girls over on Friday for fried fish, so.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not there on Fridays because it stinks.
Well, you got anything else?
I mean, I'm about to have a Whopper in my hand, Bob. Let's go.
No. I got chicken salad I need to eat. Whopper. It sounds good, but why? Explain to me your thought process here.
It's going to be 70 grams of protein.
That's not a good excuse. Show me what your log is at today. I bet it's nothing.
You're damn right it isn't. I have. So you know what that's going to say then? I got 2,100 calories I'm playing with.
You're lying to yourself.
Okay, so here, let me put it in.
Go to yesterday too. Nothing. Day before, nothing. Look at you. At you. The last day you logged was Wednesday, May 28th.
And then Tuesday. Monday.
All right. Well, if you gain weight again next week, I know what your punishment is.
Yeah,
because I know you don't do it.
All right.
514-day streak for me.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was committed to it like that. It's just
it's just because as soon as I don't, I'll start eating like shit all the time. That's my problem. I put in 20 beers on Sunday.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know.
Pickle shots even in there?
I didn't do that. I just rounded a nice round 20 beers I put in.
Let's see if pickle shots are on there.
I'm trying to remember how many beers I had at the bar down the street. All right, well, we need to argue some more about whether or not we're going to go to Burger King or not. Join our Market Mile team. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week, hopefully with a special guest.
Ooh, sounds good. See you guys.
Bye-bye.